Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for Taurus. So hi Taurus, this is going to be your beginning to mid-December, so the 1st through to the 15th. Guys, do remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate for everyone, so just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, no, I wasn't really getting any message for you. So let's see what the message is. Yeah, sign of Taurus. I don't know, Taurus, it's like I'm kind of hearing you're realizing, how do I want to say it, like who is for you and who is not for you. So it's like kind of like, let's see what the message is. Yeah, you're putting an end to certain friendships, or sign of Taurus, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, so you have courtship. So could this be someone that you just kind of recently met? Maybe someone you just started dating and maybe now you're kind of finding out. Maybe they're not who they say they are. Despair. Okay. And then we have child at the bottom of the deck. Not quite sure how that fits in. But... so let's see what the message is for you. So for some of you, is this a marriage? Because I just saw the Four of Wands. Or this could be someone maybe that you was living with or in a long-term relationship. Why is courtship here for the sign of Taurus, please? Or what was that? Yeah, I feel like you called judgment on a situation. For the sign of Taurus, please. What's the message? Why is courtship here? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Oh, there's a lot of cards. Okay. So you have the Empress as your first card out. Now you have the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Fool. Okay. So the Empress, I feel like that's your card, Taurus. I feel like the Empress literally does represent, I think it is Taurus or Libra. For me, also Virgo. But the Empress is someone who is abundant in her own right. She, you know, the thing about the Empress is she's very powerful because she embodies the element of all the signs. If you see her, she's holding this wheel here and it's got all the other signs on it. So, you know, she doesn't want for anything. She's also represents a mother. Maybe that's why that child flipped over there. Well, not flipped over, was at the bottom of the deck. But yeah, she also represents a mother, a wife. But this is someone who doesn't need anybody, doesn't need anything. She can almost do everything on her own. You know, the Empress gives birth to things. She's a motherly energy. It's almost like I want to say Mother Earth. And then you got the Three of Pentacles, which talks about, to me, it talks about putting the work in with the Three of Pentacles. So are you kind of deciding here? Did the light just go out? Yeah. Are you kind of deciding here, Taurus, whether you kind of still want to work with somebody, whether you still want to kind of date them? Do you still want to talk to them? Because you don't actually need them. You know, and with the Seven of Cups coming underneath you, it can tell me that you have many options, many choices. So it could talk about that maybe you're feeling a little bit confused about what it is or which direction you should go in. And then you have the Fool card. It's almost like someone here kind of deciding to take a leap of faith to go in a brand new direction. You know, it's almost like I'm hearing you're not entertaining a certain situation anymore. There's that Judgment card again. What, flipped over? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. So this talks about leaving somebody out in the cold. and maybe becoming a little bit defensive towards them, or at least being defensive towards what it is that you built for yourself, what it is that you have around you, your family, your children. um, it's almost giving me the feeling of blocking somebody out. Yeah, I definitely feel like this could definitely be a love um, interest that maybe this was. Yeah, like I said, it could have been a husband, a long-term relationship, someone that you have kids with, father of your child, mother of your child. Why is the despair here? Why did I? A page of pentacles. So this could be an earth child. I don't know why it flipped over there onto the child card. So this could be an earth child that you have. But the page of pentacles. Now the page of pentacles is about somebody making an offer. It is a solid offer, but with the page of pentacles, it's almost an offer that doesn't go anywhere. You know, it's like somebody promising to be there, somebody promising to put more work in, somebody promising to maybe provide more, you know, financially. But the page of pentacles, like I said, it's an offer that doesn't really move, it doesn't go anywhere. So it's somebody regretting here with that despair card that they kind of didn't put in more effort in this situation, and now that you've kind of left them out in the cold, they're kind of maybe having regrets about this. What is the page of pentacles? Now the page of pentacles they're also giving me could be that this other person could also be financially struggling. I'm hearing someone that just can't get their ish together. Why is a despair card here for the sign of Taurus, please? What's the message? Thank you. The Three of Swords in reverse. So have you healed from a situation, Taurus? Excuse me, my voice is going. Have you healed from a situation where this person kind of sees that you're not heartbroken anymore with that Three of Swords in reverse? What is the message, please, for Taurus? Thank you. This Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're putting your head down. I feel like Virgo got this yesterday. Putting your head down and kind of just working on your money, working on your finances, your stability, you know, keeping yourself grounded. It's like not paying attention to kind of what is around you. And it's funny that you come up with the Eight of Pentacles and this person is kind of standing there as a Page of Pentacles. The sign of Taurus, please. What's the message? Yeah, someone here is trapped in their head, stuck in their head, you know, imprisoned by their own thoughts. The sign of Taurus, please. Oh, wow. Okay. I wanted to flatten me. I don't even know which way it's supposed to go now. Right, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so it looks like you are kind of doing your best to have a happy home, happy life with that Ten of Cups. Well, you came very first card, come out as the Empress. It's, you know, the Empress is not someone who is, you can't really rock the Empress's foundation too easily. I'm hearing the word captivated, so I don't, you know, I don't know if you guys, Taurus, with this Empress energy, you're kind of captivated in your own happiness, in your own strength. You know, because of the Ten of Cups, this looks like a happy home, happy family. Again, some of you definitely could have kids. It's funny that there is a cat in this picture because you know, literally I just had a dream about a ginger cat and there's one in this picture. So I don't know if some of you have a cat that got stuck somewhere. That's kind of what I was seeing. Like, so yeah, that was a bit random. But I feel like this person is upset that you are no longer heartbroken, that you have blocked them, that you're no longer willing to work with this person is kind of the feeling that I'm getting. What's the message, please, for Taurus? What is the message? The sign of Taurus, please. And, okay, you know what? Right, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card. So again, it tells me that, definitely something here has ended. But again, with the Death card, the Death card very much represents a transformation of a situation, of somebody. So let's see what we have here. Okay. So you got the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups talks about somebody crying over spilt milk. So this person could very well, like I said, be in their feelings that you've turned your back on them, Taurus. You got the Three of Cups, so it talks, it looks like this person kind of wanted to, or wants to kind of reconcile. They want to come together. They want to celebrate. Maybe you're too busy celebrating, like I said, maybe with your friends. There's only three people in this card, and everybody's saying, well, you can't be around people, or you can't go out, blah, blah. It depends where you are in the world and stuff like that. But then, like I said, there's only three people in this card. So maybe you're having fun with friends, and maybe this person can very much see that. You have the Nine of Wands. Do you know what, Taurus? I feel like whoever this person is, for some of you, it's not going to be a romantic interest. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. Take it how it resonates for you guys. But I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. Almost to the point where maybe you kind of felt like, you was losing yourself, or you just kind of wasn't, wasn't kind of feeling happy, is the kind of feeling that I get. And it was either, you kind of stay in that situation and continue to feel like that, or you kind of pull yourself up. And that's what the Nine of Wands does. He gets to a point where he really feels like he's had enough, but he has that one last wand to kind of pull himself up with, to go on that last journey, to keep fighting, to keep going forward. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. So this talks about, Knight of Pentacles to me talks about putting plans in place. So maybe that's what you did. Maybe you pulled yourself out of this a certain energy and started to put things, in plan for yourself of what it is that I'm going to do. How am I going to take myself away from this situation and kind of move forward? How do I make myself kind of feel better? And I feel like for some of you, you kind of came to the conclusion that you had to end something here. You had to walk away from something. You had to leave something behind. The Ten of Pentacles. So definitely some of you could, it could be family with that Ten of Pentacles, or maybe that's what you're kind of heading towards, Taurus. That's what you're kind of heading towards. You're kind of heading towards, the Ten of Pentacles is about legacy. It is about, obviously it's about money. So this could just be getting your money right. Maybe some of you have some money coming towards you, because you have the Ace of Wands here. That last one, that Nine of Wands, this is the 10th wand. So the 10 of Wands is someone who is carrying a burden, but you've decided to put down that burden, like I said, and to start something brand new. There is a new opportunity here for you. Now, for some of you, this could be in work. This could be in some kind of new business. If some of you are starting a new business with this Ace of Wands. If some of you have, I feel like you're going towards stability. So let's get some romance cards for you. The sign of Taurus, please. What's the message? The sign of Taurus. All right, real quick. What signs can I see? Like I said, with the Empress, Taurus, or Libra, or Virgo. You have the Fool card, which is Aries. Yeah, you have water on the board as well, fire. You have cups. So you pretty much have everybody on the board, actually. You have let your friends help you, ask and accept support from others. So is this person trying to maybe go to friends to kind of, maybe ask about you, or asking friends to help them? This could also be you, getting advice from friends. Again, when we saw the Three of Cups, it's kind of reminded me of, a group. I am actually seeing girls, so guys, don't get offended if it very much resonates with you. It is a general reading, and I'm just picking up energies. But it kind of gives me that feeling of you know, the Three of Cups with the three women in here, and you have three women here as well, you know, 1, 2, and 3, and then you have a child here. So maybe you're getting together with friends and it's just kind of like you're kind of discussing, you know, what it is that you should do, or just kind of maybe wanting some kind of reassurance that you are doing the right thing. But with the Empress, she doesn't really need reassurance. So maybe you just need to have somebody to speak to. Everybody needs somebody to speak to. You have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. But this card actually came out and flipped in reverse. So maybe this person is trying to call you back in. Maybe this person is very much on your mind. Taurus, be careful that if this is somebody that you really truly want to part from and you've kind of really had enough of them, you know, be careful that you thinking about them too much is also kind of a manifestation of bringing somebody in. I'm hearing no, that's not what I was hearing. I was hearing co-parenting. So maybe this is somebody that you find difficult to stay away from because you have to co-parent with them. Thank you. It says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. So, I mean, that Ace of Wands could be a brand new romantic interest. Maybe one that's going to bring you abundance with that Ten of Pentacles. So it's almost like if some of you have met somebody new with this courtship card, it's important that you forgive and release the past so that it doesn't kind of haunt your new relationship. Guys, do hit the thumbs up if these readings are resonating with you, but also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So yeah, for some of you, I feel like it doesn't have to be a new person. It could be the old somebody. No, I feel like it is a new person. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's about, you know, maybe this new person is a little bit different from what you usually go for, or maybe they're a different race or something like that. It's telling you to keep an open mind, because I feel like if this is a new person, you're kind of ifing and arming and maybe being a little bit defensive in terms of whether you should kind of take a leap of faith with this person. It's telling you keep an open mind, you know, because this person, even though they may be different, I think is what I'm trying to say instead of me rambling, even though they may be different, it could be a good connection. It could be a good partnership for you. All right, so let's get a couple from the Rebel deck. First sign of Taurus. Thank you. So what do you have? You have they broke your heart. Fuck them. So definitely this past person, again, I don't know what they did with that Three of Swords over there, but it is in reverse. So maybe the roles have flipped. Maybe you are not feeling so heartbroken about whatever it is that they did, and they are now, because you kind of walked away and left them out in the cold. Maybe they didn't think you would do that. You have get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. So someone here needs to get some fresh air now, whether it's just to go for a walk, whether it's just to be around nature. Somebody here needs to maybe come out of the house. You have get some fucking sleep. And then you have you're being an arse because you're fucking tired, face the pillow now. So I don't know who that's for. But somebody here needs to get some rest. So someone here needs to get out into the air. And then someone here needs to get some rest. Yeah. Maybe you're not sleeping too well at night time. Maybe this person is not sleeping too well at night time. And I wouldn't be surprised with that despair card. All right, Taurus. Let's get some from the answer is so simple. Guys, if you do want to look at your own situation a little bit closer, you can check out my website information down below. Feel the well. So that's definitely a get some sleep. Somebody here is running on low fumes, is like how I like to kind of say it. Somebody here needs to re-energize. So that's probably where the get some sleep is needed. The sign of Taurus. I'm hearing the word reboot. Someone needs to reboot themselves. Yeah, oh, detox. So there could be some dietary requirements that need looking at. Maybe somebody here, I actually was hearing the word codependency earlier, so I don't know, maybe somebody has drinks too much, you know, maybe they need to take in more greenery, or they just need to look at their diet of what it is that they're entering into their body, because somebody here needs to pay attention to that. Maybe you was with this person, maybe that's why you broke up from them, maybe they drank too much and didn't put enough energy or effort into the home, the house, the family. You have celebrate you. Yeah, this is definitely giving me kind of Empress vibes, you know, with the Empress up there. This is about knowing your worth. This is about showing who you really are. You know, if you look, this woman in the middle is the only woman who has taken off her mask. She's the only person who's being authentic. Everybody else is hiding behind the mask. The other people actually look a little bit shocked that she took her mask off and that she revealed her real face. It's like, what are you doing? But she's celebrating who she is. You know, this is someone who is not being afraid anymore of what it is they have to offer. They know what they have to offer. So this is, I'm hearing the word confidence. This is you being confident in what it is that you need to do for your higher self. So let's get one from Mother Mary, and then Taurus, that's going to be your reading for the sign, for the month of, well, not for the month, for the beginning of December. Yeah. All right, Mother Mary, what do you have for Taurus, please? What do you have for Taurus? Yeah. The sign of Taurus, please. Well, I just saw gratitude at the bottom. So this is appreciating the big, the small, you know, what you have. It's being grateful. Trust. Oh, this came out for one of the other signs already. It says trust. Oh, I know that God in his infinite wisdom and love is answering my prayers right now. So yeah, some of you could be seeing your dreams coming true. Let's get one more. Can I grab one more? The sign of Taurus. Any other messages, please, Mother Mary? Enthusiasm. Whatever I am most passionate about is the direction I follow. And look at this woman just looking down at this child. So it's like doing, I really feel like for you, Taurus, a lot of your, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're walking away from, I feel like for a lot of you, it's not going to be for everyone, but I feel like for a lot of you, you're doing it for your children, to have a better home, to have better energy around them, for them to for them to be surrounded by love and not negativeness, you know. Now, I don't know if I said it already, but Taurus, for some of you, you could be really, really looking forward to Christmas. Maybe you're already putting up your Christmas tree or decorations. I mean, if for those of you that celebrate it, you could be doing things like that, just to keep, you know, the energy happy. Something to look forward to is what I'm trying to say. So some of you could be doing that. But yes, Taurus, that is your reading. And guys, stay safe, love and light.